This haunting music begins. All right. Looks good. I want to start. Let's do this. I'm not sure how long this will take. I beat this once, so it's not blind, but it's definitely not a speed run of any sort. I'll measure it, see what a first run takes. First, second run. Oh. We don't need to go in these doors, I know that. Oh, they just tell me what the people do. That cat, oh, that just showed up. Doesn't show up in any other stage, I don't think. The cat that doesn't look like a cat when it's falling from space. But it is. It's absolutely a cat. What is this? I kind of want to buy those and see how they work. Especially on the first boss, but the first boss is easy enough. I just can't seem to get any money off these cats from space. Thank you for the 30 orbs. That's pretty good. How many people are playing it? I didn't check. I figure a couple people. Oh, we don't have a chance to upgrade anything in this first level, huh? It's just the orbs. I kind of doubt that they're worth it at this point. We'll see, I guess. I've already gotten a hard upgrade. World record run incoming. I do wonder how much RNG would help this game. Oh, that's a bad pickup to have gotten, I think. Why do I have 29 orbs instead of 30? What happened? Did I accidentally use one? I don't know if RNG is going to matter or not because I'm not sure that the things that drop are important. I don't think you actually need the health if you're efficient enough. I'd say those orbs helped out. But I don't think I wanted level 2 orbs. Upside down land. Welcome. Somebody was complaining about Upside Down Land, like, they got stuck on this? I don't understand. I don't have the money I'm looking for. I want to buy the sword upgrade. I didn't mean to fall, but... now we have a weird number of coins. think of the sword upgrade here. Probably not worth it, but it's probably not expensive either. It's gonna be hard to get money on this useless stage. Thanks for the sub. I bet it's 400.
Casually earning that WR.
Slowbeef was upset about this game choice, and his fans were the ones complaining about Upside Down Stage, and I don't know why. Like, a big deal. It's just like 3 platform jumps, and the Upside Down part doesn't influence you in any way. We got the Brave Sword. I bet sub-weapons help with that one boss who shoots his heads. Level 6. I bet that's the only time where you really want them. Most of these guys are pretty easy. Almost ate it there. Okay, that dude died in 3 hits, I think. Sword definitely sped that up. Ah, I didn't make the jump. Gotta commit. Alpha Zone's Keith, let's go. I hate the Missile Master. This jump here seems to give people trouble. I'm not really sure why. Yeah, somebody was yelling about that during the triathlon. It just stopped everybody. I mean, that was it. You can evade this guy, but why? Just kill him. This is definitely a good money stage. These cats come right to you all the time. So I think you definitely want the stuff here. Keith sucks, yeah. It's all about the Gundam. Keith is really irritatingly slow. Dying in his worlds is the worst. Hey Kevin, thanks for the bits. I didn't get a sword. I think I'm just gonna go without it though. These dudes got upgraded. This is the Alpha Blue's heart grinding spot. I'm gonna try and get some health back, but I don't know about grinding. I'll try and get full at least. I'm not getting the heart upgrade containers, which give me the full heal. Taking damage with the flank attacks. Not working out very well. Oh well, let's just go. Hey. Heckin' Missile Master. What a jerk. Destroyed that guy, man. Absolutely obliterated him. $100. The wealth cats. Hook me up. 50 for 100, huh? 200. It's value. These are very scary platforms, man. I wish the doors were marked, but it doesn't take too long if you're mashing the attack button to skip the text and get out of there. You're in the wrong place. Wow. That'll do. I do want lasers, man. Thank you. I don't know if they toned down the money or not. It felt like they do, but I'm not sure about anything like that. This jerk. Nice. Made it. Hustle. Wrong pit, I think. Got the 4 upgrade. Really, if these do not hit the boss more than once per shot, then they're just not going to pay off. Ah, shit. I couldn't get out of the way of him. I needed to play more defensively while using those. I think I almost had him. but I did not get him hard enough. And I did not really want the 4, I wanted the 3, I think. The 4 is just wasteful. I think the upgrades on it are questionable. I think the 1's pretty bad because it just doesn't work out that they're in front of you, but the 2 seems like the worst one, and then 3 is the first one that shoots upwards. It costs 3, and that one, at least I can use. I think that's the best one. I'm not sure though. If you're actually gonna try and use those. Injured here. What? Hey, explode. Crap. Stubborn. I did learn this boss's pattern once upon a time. Damn, he hits hard. So this is a thing. This game apparently is generous about saying that boss is dead. Or at least people in the thread were saying that. But I guess they lied. I was expecting to move to the next stage. Oh. I need to not read chat while walking forward. There's spikes at the start. I needed 1 more health, ultimately. Than I was getting. Oh, come on. Damn evasive enemies. I don't have a run of this game without using rewind, so I'm curious how fast I can do it. This boss here is one of the ones that held me up for a long time. So if he doesn't take long, and he won't, if I just play a little bit better, I wouldn't have died there. Alternatively, I could just get that heart right there. If I had gotten that last time, unquestionably would have defeated him, so... Oops. I wish you started with full health. And did not lose half your money when you die. These are old video game things that have no purpose. They just don't have a function beyond being bad choices. They're not game ending or anything, they just irritate me. Seems like 2 hits is the most you're gonna get without orbs. Orbs definitely speed this guy up. I do not think there's question about that. And I think because they are not expensive, there's no reason not to bring them here if you can help it. If you have a good one, a good number on it. That went way better. It just doesn't take that long when you do it right, though. I need money. I'm not sure if grinding's good or not. It seems like it is. It seems like every sword needs spot. As far as I can tell, they're all good. Whoa! Almost got me. This game has a lot of enemies that they operate differently, and you don't see them again much. I will. I'll look for that. Hey. I think the Jewel Sword's 1200, which currently is way out of my range. Hell, it might be 2400. I might already be that far in. Shit. This is a very long stage, and it's got ice physics, which thankfully are not that long into the game. They just stopped using it after this. But ice physics, never a good sight. Harder to control. That's all it is. Just worse controls thrown in. I am thinking this is where the sword is. Ish. Around here somewhere, and I don't have the cash by any stretch. Yeah, I think I might skip this one. I don't know. I don't know if I should sit here and grab this. Like, you can make up for this lack of sword power here. The next boss isn't so bad, and then... I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna see what it's like to do this with the level 5 sword. Oh. Which is a very easy one to get. I question the value of these. I think Author Blues was saying something about how they're worthwhile. He'd posted some damage numbers. You can always come back. I think my health is more than enough to beat the game. My sword maybe is not. I'm not sure. I would like to keep the 3, I think. It's my number of choice, I think. I do not fight that enemy. He's not worth the time. There it is. Missile Master there, help me out. That's my official name for that enemy. I should check the manual and see if these guys have names. Oh man, Missile Master, you son of a bitch. He flew right into me. Damn. My orbs! The other thing that gets taken away. And that's really mean. They don't show up anywhere else, so it's just like... rude as heck to take those. No, I don't want that. I don't think. But it looks like I might not get to use the orbs until I get better at this game anyway. Because they take them away. Rich gets richer kind of game. Punishes the hell out of you. I'm gonna have a hard time getting the hearts that I got lucky to get last time. Ow. These spikes, this jump right here is the one I have trouble with. You clonk your head, you fall. I'm thinking this is the hardest jump of the game. I can't believe this dude takes 5 hits. 6. Missile Master's over here dying in 4. And that abomination takes 6. Ah, come on, Missile Master. Damn it. Yeah, those blocks, they tend to disappear right when you go, and the jump to them is clunky. I hate that jump. I feel like on most of them, if you rush, you can get through and they won't disappear on you, but those ones don't care. Ow. Hey, that kept the enemies from being spawned, doing that hopping. I think that's the way forward there. Oh man! Who went with the good hearts? Ah, shit. I really have a hard time with those two. They're desynced and I'm afraid to do the jump right. You have to do it. You have to use both platforms. Piss, man. No heart drops. I'm gonna need them. I can get them later in the stage, probably. I do not like that jump. Man. The skulls. What happens if you... Yo, shortcut, man. Take notes on that one. Absolutely. I need to take a closer look at the speedrun because I'm sure everybody does that, right? That's absolutely, unquestionably, so much faster than walking around like an idiot, like a chump, like a fool. I was like, is there spikes there? No way is this a real shortcut. They just forgot to block that off, looks like. There, we made it barely. That was close. I almost died again. Now I got full health and I'm on my way. The rest of this stage is not as mean as that one jump is. Nothing in the game is, as far as I remember. The 5 is, I haven't used it in a hot minute, but I think it might be okay. In an explosive way. It's just going to be too expensive to really use. I think we go up here, unfortunately. Oh no! Damn skulls! In the worst place. Missile Master. Oh, I never got to use the 5. Oh no! I fell for the blind jump. There's not too many of those. I feel like the last 2 stages are where they really start to come into play. Having a rough time with level 6. I'd like to have a deathless run of this game. I don't know about me being a speedrunner of it. Beyond that, I would like to see what I get with a perfect run. Damn it. I had a backup plan here, so... Come here, Missile Master. I need health so bad. I'm not sure what to do about that in this situation. I think we do just have to kill Missile Master here a bunch and hope that he hooks me up quickly. I don't think I can go on without his assistance. Oh man. I don't like starting with 3 health, it sucks. Man, Missile Master, you son of a bitch. He's really bad to kill there. I probably shouldn't go after him here. This one... There we go. Is it just me, or is he dropping a lot of hearts compared to the other ones? Damn, dude, damn. I hate those things. They take too long to peer back in, and they just don't sync up. I wish they were synced up. That jump sucks. I gotta be real careful on that one. It always gets me. I think this is the one I'm gonna go after. He's not very friendly about coming back in, though. I wish the gunners were here. I don't know if they're in the stage later. Fuck. I hate to move forward, but... Nope. I've been on this stage for longer than the rest of the game at this point, I think. Telling you, man, Missile Master loves to drop the full heals. I bet that was another one. I have no evidence. Fuck! They're desynced. Are they randomly desyncing? Like, they don't have like a set timer on them. They just kind of do their own thing. They do have to stay alive for a little while, it looks like, but we're all disappearing at once, and then... all I can do is the first one here safely, which is over spikes. The rest, I just hope for. Okay, now what killed me here last time? I think I need to jump all the way to the wall so I don't get killed by spikes down here. Yeah, that was all that stopped me. The heckin' wall spikes. We have 2 levels left. This is my last chance to get the sword upgrade here. Do I want it? I think I'm gonna try and take on the boss with a sword that's 2 upgrades down. Like, this is the level 4 sword. And I obviously had no trouble with that last boss, but I think we're gonna have trouble with this next one. Maybe. I question the value of those swords, and I'm gonna determine right now what sword needs to be purchased. Because if I don't have a hard time with this sword, then I think this is the one to use. It's cheap. It's very easy to get this one. It is not so easy to get the one after it, and it's really annoying to get this one here. This one definitely you have to stop and grind. Versus the one I'm having here, you could theoretically just kill enemies as you walk and have the money. For this one, it's so affordable with 1200. That's just a couple. Man, I was on that. I feel like I did... oh well. I'm gonna buy a heal instead, maybe. So that I'm not completely dead for this stage. Since they got me. We'll get the money as I go. Keith's stage has turned into real nightmares at this point. Both do. The stages are a pain in the ass and the bosses are pretty rough. I hate dying on Keith's stage because walking takes so long. Nurse? Thank you. Well, I feel like I got by this one here, and that's why I'm being so careful. I do not like that jump either. It's a little frightening. I think I'm gonna buy orbs if they're around. I definitely am not buying your Alpha Sword, man. Let's grab some orbs. For this boss, I think I'm trying to do that instead of Oh, come on, he's not here? That sucks. I guess not. I feel like this is the one that you want them for, and I don't have any. Damn old man not showing up. What's the nurse in the stage twice? Who needs that? Who needs that double heal? Shit. I wish I had, I'm tempted to go back and look for him. You know what? I think I'm going to. I'm going to bring orbs. Damn it. I'm not buying the sword, I'm gonna bring orbs. For the sake of finding some information here, I'm gonna delay myself by a couple minutes and figure out what the story is with these once and for all. I think after today, everyone will know the answers between us studying and what I'm doing right here. Sub-weaponry. And low sword upgrades. I'm gonna bring a bunch of orbs. Hopefully I can get to the boss without dying. That's the other thing here. So that I can actually use those orbs. Fuck. I think I'm tempted to cheat because I do want to try this, but I'm gonna walk through the stage and earn them. I tried to walk off and you get some acceleration when you step off. I need to grind 600 if I want to get back where I was there. That's not too hard. This is Robot Land. What do you think? I think it's Robot Land. No, Robot Land's level 7. I don't know what this land is. This is Magic Land, I think. They're cursed. My wizard friends can't use their powers. That's the lore. It's deep. I definitely want the HP boosts as well as the orbs here, so I'm gonna grab a little bit more money. Pretty close to what I needed. I didn't know they could drop 3 coins. Is this where the old man is? Hey. Forward, I guess. Okay, let's try not to die. Let's play it a little safe. Gotta gather some information, man. Man, that scares me every time. Stresses me out. Gross. So I'm done with money. As far as I'm concerned, this is what I need to beat the game. Let's find out. Even if it doubles your strength, I still don't think it's worth it. I still think you're losing time. It would have to be more than double for me, I think. As long as I can still beat the boss, I think I'm saving time. Grinding 4800 is absolutely not going to be worth cutting my sword swings in half. That's just not enough. It would have to be way more than that for me to be satisfied with it, I think. I think I go in that pit there. Somehow that's the way forward here. Ow. Killing these guys faster might be helpful, I'm not sure. Probably not worth fighting them when I have health. I have the sub-weapon that I'm looking for, I think, too. Oh, that was close. I'm not going until this thing is safe looking. Ah, damn it. I think I do want to cheat just for the sake of knowledge. I'm running my time here, though. How long did it take me to get here? I'm gonna have to add that in. I thought... I just thought I could make it, but they're so unpredictable about how long they're gonna stay up. I hate to lose my orbs when I'm trying to figure out if they're good or not, is the thing. That matters to me more than my regular run here. That's a bad jump, but it's the wrong direction. It would appear I went down the wrong hole. Fuck. Where do we go, then? I guess left some. Down here. I'll have to remember that. Ah. Okay, and this jump here, you want to do that, actually, jumping off the high. I think Author Blues did the same thing when he was playing last night. That is the incorrect approach. Also, it's not even the right way to go anyway. Hey, get off there. Boss and thanks, Missile Master. I'm not sure that orbs are good here, but I think you can okay, well, I beat him fair and square, but I'm gonna try with the orbs. I'm gonna try to do something here that I saw in the other run. If you sneak over, maybe you can. Yeah, okay, you can absolutely do that. Now, is this worth stopping for orbs? I don't know about that, but... Hey, Devin, thanks for the sub. Okay, I don't think the orbs are great. I think Gotha's right about that.
Those enemies don't have to explain shit. They have a gun for a head.
You're right. I think the orbs might be better for clearing the stage enemies that are just annoying you than anything else, which means that number 5 is the good one, and you probably won't have any ammunition for it ever, because why would you buy it if it's not useful? I need to collect 400 so I can get a full heal, and then we're ready to go to the boss with the weak sword here. Money is just super uncommon at this point, it feels like, so this is why we think the money gets turned down. Look at this lack of currency that's happening. It's dreadful. I haven't gotten a single drop, and that just wouldn't have been the case earlier. Like, there's bad luck, and then there's this just not happening. For some reason, money is super uncommon now. There we go. I've almost got enough for the heal. Just another 6 coins or so. Hey. We were fighting enemies just a stage ago that were dropping 2 or 3 coins constantly. I think the only way I can get money on this stage reliably is to wait where the cats spawn for the red one to come in to give me 200. Like, here's a good place where I feel like that's almost guaranteed. That's like the only guaranteed source of money. Like, every 10 cats, one comes in that's red, and then you get the 200. It might be more than 10, but it felt consistently like you were being rewarded for waiting in place. I don't really need to heal this way. I could just kill this enemies in the stage, too. Might be better than ever using the nurse. There's that gold cat. Thanks for nothing, Alpha Sword Man. I beat that last boss. It was annoying. It was a little tough, but I beat him with what sword did I get? What was the last sword I got? Does anyone remember? What stage was that? Was that 5? It definitely wasn't 6. Oh. I think it was 4. I think I've skipped the last 2. Wizard Man's not gonna go away, is he? Okay, he does. He can just run then. Ow. Enemy dead, thanks for sub. Fuck.
What no, what no, what no.
Wish some hearts would fall. Come on, man, hook me up. Damn. Damn. Give me them juicy hearts. Okay, the nurse is definitely faster when you don't have luck on your side. But I feel like, that's the thing, right? Like, that's why you don't really need to rely on luck too much. You need luck to get your hearts up, and it seems like that's gonna happen most of the time on its own. We're in the sweet spot now. One more, I guess. I feel like this boss isn't gonna beat me up as bad as I think he is. I've got him down pretty well. I think. I spent the most time on him because I was not sure how to kill him last time, so I played it off screen before I chose it as a game, and the boss has an element of him that's unkillable, and I thought it was killable, so I sat there beating on him and thought, you know what, I must need the sword upgrade, is what I thought, really. That wasn't true, I was just hitting the wrong part of the boss, so I do know his pattern extremely well because of that. Hey man, stop it. This is a long journey, and I'm afraid I'm going to jump right into spikes. There we go. Boss. This guy is a little scary, but that dinosaur can't be killed. Ah, jeez. You have to jump over him and then immediately jump again to dodge his shot, as well as his hitbox. Damn it. Ah, I didn't mean to go forward when I jumped, damn it. Took me a minute to get in the swing of the pattern. Ow, man. That guy's painful to fight. Well, this last stage isn't so bad. I feel like level 6 is where things are really nasty, and the only thing here that's a problem is that I'm just not getting health drops, and I don't know why. But I think I'm gonna blow up to the enemy's dam. There it is. Thank you, Gunner Man. Missile Master would be proud. Damn you, Gunner Man. Didn't think he'd shoot twice in a row. Thought he'd take a break. I mean, he's shooting his brain. Hey, Gunner Man at the start seems very generous. I wonder if they're seeded. I wonder if some of them are friendlier than others. Hey, Loon, thanks for the host. We were playing this speedrun thing. What are we up to? Ow. Do not want to fight these guys here. Ow. Man, damn. That sucks. That little dude. He didn't do that last time. That was real bad. Real unfortunate. I think this is the guy I'm going to kill a bunch until I get the heart drop I'm looking for, because he seems like he's more generous than the rest. And he's easy to kill. Yeah, like, that's 3 hearts out of 3 hearts that he's dropped that have been full heals. And I can't say that that's even remotely close to the same on the other enemies in this stage that I tried to kill. Oop. Hello, everyone, what's up? Ah! Wizard man. My runs may be bad, but I'll give canonical names to all these enemies. Okay, here comes the hoister, yeah. Got me once. Damn it. If I get it, everyone has to give me $100. I am in not great shape. I am screwed. Did not mean to come in here quite yet. But I think I can win. If I get this back to the way I had it down before when I was trying to figure out how to hurt this guy in the first place. You can really do a lot of damage to him. Okay, you definitely want to spread them out so that they can't gang up on you like that. Back to the stage here. I got beaten up so much in the level. He's still stubborn about dropping hearts. But, okay, that's the first one he's dropped that wasn't a full heal. That's 4 out of 5 that have been full heals. And all told, I've only killed him like 10 times. He's the luckiest guy in here. Oh, jeez. I should, make sure there's no pits in the stage anywhere. Might get some more surprise routes. Like in level 6. I kind of doubt there is, though. I feel like that one was a fluke. Ow! Crap! Dude, this guy! Man, that was nasty. I gotta get healed now for sure. That was gross. Where's this dude spawn exactly? Compared to the one up top, this guy sucks. This one right here is not paying off the same way. He's just not. I feel like they are different. I actually believe that at this point. I don't know how I would measure that beyond 100 kills to get statistics on him, but this seems incredibly worse down here. This enemy is not as juicy. Found the spot. It's not as juicy, man. Can't believe the stubbornness. It's tempting to go because I know that you can beat that boss while taking a hit. I'm 100% certain that you can. And I'm just not got the skill yet to do it. I'm also not sure how many hits it will take. I'm gonna have to count them after the video's made to see what kind of sword we're looking at buying in this. What's the best strategy? That was so many, man, for one stinking heart. Absolutely brutal, man. What's with these guys? Finally. That took forever, dude. I was on them for minutes. Damn. Punked me. I didn't forget about that enemy this time. That was lucky. Wizard's back. Don't like the way he chunks off my health. Okay, we have 7 this time. That stage is not very long. Jeez, dude. I lost 4 health already. See, the thing that was confusing me was the Yoshi here does light up as if you're hitting it. I'm playing extremely safe right now. I don't think you need the sword upgrades. Like, I'm 500% going in on that opinion right now, is that you do not need to buy those, folks. Seriously. That was the level 4 sword. Like, that's the one that cost 1200. I am 100% sure that I did not buy the expensive ones. So I wouldn't recommend them at this point. I think that they are a waste. Author Blues has some interesting information. I'm gonna look at it now. The $1,200 sword is so affordable, man. It's so tempting to go for it, and if it works, if it's functionally useful like that, then why would you upgrade it? If you have to sit there for how long does it actually take to get that additional 6,000 gold? It's more than 6,000. It's 70. No, it's a lot, man. It's 7,200, I think. I think that's how much those two cost. I want to take a look at the VOD and see what my hit count is on that guy. Let's take a look. I lost 4 health already. Yeah, that's me. Oh, it's in a good place. I'm just gonna count real quick, just get an estimate. $23 hits, which is a strange number. 23 hits, I think. 23 hits ain't nothing, dude. You can get that in 4 passes. Maybe more, if you stun lock him better than I did. Okay, so I'm gonna do another run and not upgrade my sword or even think about orbs or anything like that. Let's see how I do. I'm gonna upgrade my first sword. I think that matters enough. It felt like it did. And based on this information author's dropping, I don't see a reason not to grab the cheap ones. They're so affordable. They're dirt cheap. If you can freeze that final boss, then the only one that matters then is the head monster, level 6. And I found a way. Well, I watched it in the speedrun and I copied it to use orbs on him, but I don't know about that. That seemed like it wasn't as fast as smashing him with my sword, if I'm being real. I guess if you don't have HP, it's the thing to do. How do you do it? How do you freeze the boss? I feel like people should write down what enemies are giving them big health upgrades. And maybe they are the ones to farm. Maybe they actually do drop more. It seems like they do to me. I think some of them do. I think much like the heart containers aren't describing very well which kind of heart container they are. Also, the enemies don't very well describe their drop rates. Like these enemies that drop hearts bunch probably were meant to be colored differently or something. One of the gunners here did. Like we're just getting a ton of hearts here, man. Lots of people are playing this game, actually. I bullied those two. First sword upgrade is like 300 or 400, I forget, but it's not much. $300. I'm a whole coin short, and I don't know how much that's worth my time. It's worth my time, I think. I'm gonna instantly get it. Ow. Going right instead of left in the final bit. I'll have to experiment with that after this run. I kind of want to kill Missile Master here and see if he drops consistently for me. But I'm just gonna go. Heckin' Missile Master. He's not hooking me up this time. Oh no. That went well. No complaints about them rocks. Wizard? No, this is this guy. Would you feel more or less empowered if the hearts went down, but you had the accurate number of them to represent how weak these enemies really are? I think they'd frighten you when you got to the boss and you started taking like 6 hearts of damage, if not. But they'd have to fill that screen way up. You'd have a Dark Souls bar across the whole top of the UI, is what it would be. And some enemies would just chunk it off real bad. Okay, doesn't seem like you can go across the top. I don't know why I was trying, but I wanted to not take damage for no reason. Funny, it's not happening very well yet. Heck. Skipping this sword. It might be... If we weren't hoping for a full health upgrade, it might be worth taking a death here. I kind of expect to end up with a health upgrade here at some point. Hoping for it. Gross. Oh no, what happened? Jeez. Messed up my jump. I think this is my sweet spot camping. He's just not dropping it though. He might just be a bad luck boy. I kind of want to sit here until I have max hearts, honestly. This is my grinding spot. Can they... do the hearts ever go away? I guess we can test with that 3. And, yeah, they do. I have to pick them up. Doesn't seem like we're getting the drops. I'm gonna go. Killing 2 of these guys at once would be faster, but you sure take damage a lot. Oh. Fuck. Come down here, you. That sucked. I needed all that health I had, though. That was awful. That was bad. I think I want to grind the sword here. It's the final one I grabbed last time. I'm not so keen on grabbing the heal, though. I think I can survive Keith's stage without it, maybe. And I don't think that smoke hurt you. I think I want to just... Either get the heal or take a death in the Gundam stage, and that's the ticket. If I could just make it to the sword upgrade, I'm good. I'm actually going to not worry about money at all after this level. Okay, the smoke does damage. Well, if I'm correct, then the only house you need to worry about in the whole game is this one I'm after right now. And I guess the second sword seems like it's worth your time. So the first sword, I guess it's actually the first one. Here's your dude. Let's see how I do now. We're 11 minutes in, we're getting to about halfway through. But certainly about to kick it up a notch in terms of difficulty. Didn't mean to do that, but that's a heal. It's all good. That's 2 hearts for the price of 15 seconds. That's value. I don't think it is because I'm looking to get the heart upgrades anyway. And those are full heals. Which makes healing irrelevant. If you're actually going to seek those, you don't need to buy heals. Not even a little bit. I don't like that enemy. I'm not going to fight him. This guy, on the other hand, I'll take him down. He's dropping hearts, but not heart boosters. There's one. How many do I think I need to beat the game? I mean, I did beat the boss with like 3 or 4 HP last time because he kicked my ass real bad. I don't know about level 6 boss, and if you can freeze the boss, that's a different story too. This might be enough for me. I might be satisfied with this amount. Yo, bosses. This guy. Operation Ignore Enemies begins. Only killing things that slow me down, not killing things for any other reason. That would have to be stuff that's going to hit me, really, and nothing else. Ow. Orbs. I think there's a heart grind, and I don't think there's a coin grind. Not much of one anyway. And again, I don't know about the heart grind either. If you can find a way to easily beat stage 6, I think you might not need hearts very much at all. That's the impression I get. Ooh. Oh, well, hopefully am giving people some information out of these that they can use to get competitive. Oh crap, that's bad news. I know I was done as soon as I tried to do that jump. This is a long stage. Dying in these is real nasty. We got a long hike. There's no checkpoints for these Keith stages. We gotta get through the whole time just straight walking. Yeah, it is. It's a couple minutes. Dying here is very dangerous. I mean, obviously you don't want to take any deaths at all. Not in this game. I didn't see any time where taking a death would help out. It restores 2 HP, and that's it. I mean, it doesn't do anything else. There's no Link to the Past warp or anything that taking a death is like, yeah. So anytime you die, you've lost time. And I feel like if you die in Keith stage at the end of one of these, you lose as much as possible. It's the worst that you can do. It's like this and one of the bosses coming up is real bad. This big empty ice field. It happened again. That stupid thing right there. I gotta really dodge that sucker. He's just in the worst timing. I'd never had trouble with this stage before. But I guess I was killing enemies for money, and that changed the way I was approaching. And the way I'm approaching it now is more dangerous, I think. Like, when you're killing the enemies for money, you want to make sure you can get the coin, so I wouldn't have killed him over the spikes, I would have waited. I don't think you can dodge those without pausing. If you jump and swing, you don't lose... You don't pause like you do when you're walking a little bit. Wow. I think there's very few glitches that we would ban. I seriously doubt we'll run into a problem, but like, I think a good example would be like the warp in Link to the Past again. I'll just bring that one up again because that one skips 99% of the game. Okay, that frame right there that I walked to and paused on was not good. Not a good place to stop. Unless you want money from that orb. I don't even know what those are. Skulls? What? I don't know what they are, man. Well, I think a glitch as powerful as that Link to the Past one would be an entirely different category. Okay, Missile Master here was very generous with hearts. I think I'm going to go after him a couple times. He just seemed like he wanted to help me out. So, in this stage, I'm going to be hunting him down. And avoiding that guy. That guy sucks. He also takes forever to kill. Ah, damn it. I'm dead. You know what? He's dropping needles. He's a nurse. I just saw his outfit really clearly. He's got a plus on his head. He's got a needle. He's dropping health. It's Nurse Bot. That's what he actually is. Those aren't missiles at all. Missile medicine. I'm afraid of this jump so much. Ugh. Damn, Mood. I knew it, man. I knew Missile Med would help me out. At some point in this arduous journey. Oh, I fell for the same trap. I always do that there, man. That sucks. I gotta remember to go all the way across. The boss is right down the road, too. Shit. Those are the only spikes that I blind jump into consistently. They're just bad news. Missile Med, dude. Hooking me up. Okay, the platforms helped me out that time. They don't seem very consistent, unfortunately. I wish they were. I wish they were predictable on a good timer, but it doesn't seem like they are. It seems like once they appear on screen, they have a chance to just bail on you. They always reappear in the same timing, but how long they stay on screen, I don't think is reliable. Not this time. Gotta get Mr. Magic. Got him. Two levels to go. Wish I didn't lose 5 minutes to some rock in the sky knocking me into spikes last level. And then I died to, so I've had 3 deaths so far, right? I think. Something like that. 3 or 4. I think I took a death earlier that was not a long death. Oh. Not this time. Not this time, horrible platform from hell. Not that I've ever been killed by that one or anything. Oop. There was a video that was not posted yet with the actual record. It was like 33:50 or something like that. 33 minutes and some change. A lot of change, but not 34 minutes. Hmm. Ooh. Ow. Wrong way. That'll slow me down. This is the level where I get confused. It's very confusing. It's the only stage where level design doesn't go forward very well. It, Oh, you gotta be kidding. How did I even do that? Man. Dang. Poor Keith. And that guy right there, man. He's a good heart booster. I think we go left here, which is Confusion 1. Then we go right, and we keep walking. On these, you want to jump off them right away or they'll disappear on you and then you'll regret it. If you ever hesitate, they have a chance to disappear. And that sucks. Left again? No, I'm wrong. Left is wrong. Left at the start and then right. It's actually, I went too far, is what I've done. It's left here. I'm gonna go. I don't need health that much. That's really weird, but we actually stop here. I did that jump wrong again. I always do that. It just seems like the way to do it, but it's wrong. I'm thinking if you need health, it might be worth it to get to this point and then start grinding it. Because these dudes just seem like they dropped a bunch. Get as much health as you need to get to this point, and then grind it here. That's what I think. Hey, Missile Man. I'm not really sure how to get this guy out of my way. Dang, dude. How do you go here safely? Jeez. How did I do it last time? Phoenix 6 was up. That sucks. I couldn't get him to get out of my way. Missile Master, come on. That jump's scary. I think this is the worst level and boss that we're gonna have to deal with. This is gonna make the run when this gets done correctly. This is the reason you have to grind health. This is the reason you need to memorize something. You gotta deal with the instant death spikes that just don't belong, and they're guarded by Missile Master. I'm taking a lot of abuse on this stage. Come on, man, give me them healths. I'm not going without full health at least, because I know I'll need some for that boss. Let's go. Alright, so I'm gonna have to work out some kind of plan. Oh, damn it. I got confused. I just absolutely need to memorize that whole stretch because it's weird. There's 4 pits and you jump in number 3, not any other one. Got the health this time. Okay, you can jump over that guy without getting hit. If you do it late enough. Oh man, I did it again. I didn't go for the jump. Ah. Here's the pit we want. Okay, we just go. Missile Master will miss. He flies up. Oh wait, I went the wrong way though. Where's the exit here? It's not even that direction, man. All that death for nothing. Great. I was convinced it was the right way because I always struggle with that jump, but the jump is dead end, and I forgot about the dead end part. Okay, we don't even have to mess with that jump. Yo. Boss. I feel like the ticket here that I wasn't doing is to take hits from the heads on purpose. They do less damage, I think, than the big guy. The big guy seems like he's weaker. Ow. I don't know how much health I really have here. Probably enough. Probably not going to die to regular stuff. It just takes a lot. It takes like 10 hits to die in this world. I think I'm okay since I probably had a full health coming in. A full heart of health. It doesn't look like I'm gonna get the money I need to grab a heal here anyway. This is the third time I've ever really played this game, and I've already shaved off 30 minutes each time. You know what? Since we're almost there anyway, maybe now I'll grab the heal. I think this was a mistake. It seems like I made a wrong call, because they're just not dropping money. There we go. I don't want your stinking sword, man. How about you? Are you the nurse? Yeah, 10 minute clears next. That's right. Then -10. Last level. Weak sword. Again. Just like last time. Here's why I shouldn't have grinded hearts. That dude right there hooks you up. And I bet that was a full heal. So I just lost a minute of grind time. For no reason. I should have just gone. Now we go left. This one's an easier stage. Just all around. Just easier as heck. Compared to the last one. I don't feel like the... Oh, man. How come it hit me left that time and the second time hit me right. Where do I need to stand to spawn this guy? Can't stand there. He's guarded too well. Okay, now this guy is not hooking me up. The RNG has let me down. I wonder if he has better odds. I feel like he must. This is something to research. Ow. Don't want to jump too high there. Hey, what's up? Thanks for the host. I don't remember which way to go. I think it's right. This looks correct. Oh, the hoister, man, he almost got me. Gross. What a felon. I need health, maybe. I'm not sure. I feel like I must grab it somewhere here. Dude, it takes way too much to bother with him. I would like to learn how to freeze the boss or whatever. Did not accomplish that feat, I guess. I'm dead. This went badly. I'm not dead yet, but it sucks. It's 23 hits with my sword to kill this guy. So I'm almost killed him at this point. Let me pull off the big play here. No, I jumped too far. Damn. Almost. He really was almost dead. I almost had him. After all that screwing up. I didn't get greedy, I lost control of my jump. I have to stop my jump midair to kill that momentum. And it's a little tricky. You have to tap the other direction while swinging your sword as fast as you can. Oh. Oh jeez. I'm still alive. Oh man! I'm always tempted to do the Mario thing and try and adjust my jump a little bit, but if you do that, you're falling. Yeah, I got here really fast. I didn't realize how much time it was. So I could have had if I had beaten that boss there with all those deaths, I could have had a 37-minute time, right? Something like that. That's pretty quick. I think there's a lot of room. I think we made the right call on this one being a game that was worth investigating. Dang, I'm getting the bad luck now. Go down. The robot bully has arrived. I'm gonna try to figure out how this boss works too. If obviously if I froze him in place, my life would be a lot easier. If that's a thing that I mean, that's totally legit and fine. There's no reason to bother with this fight. He's not that hard. Obviously, if I can hit him 25 times without getting hit, he ain't so bad. But if we could skip him, why not? Ah, okay, I missed it again. Shit. Six. He's a quarter dead already. 7, 8. 13. Me with 2, 1. Ah, he shot too high. I keep forgetting where his entrance is because it comes sooner than I expect. I came in with 5 health, unfortunately, too. Got beaten up real bad. There's that full heal. Ow. Ugh. If you're fast though, you can despawn that dude before he shoots. Oh man! I didn't jump. For as close as I've come twice, I'm getting bullied still by this level. This level and level 6 are ruining me. I gotta figure them out. And it absolutely is gonna come down to a dozen runs of just knowing exactly where to go in them and what to look out for. That blind jump with the spikes has gotten me both times. That's one of the big ones because it's right at the end of stage 6. I had to redo stage 6 a whole time because of that again. Man, hook me up, man. Supposed to be my pal. There you go. Do not need to stop running for most of this area here. Full health. Less than full health. But that's okay. What a jerk. Get out of here. Hey. Most of this stage is pretty easy, man, I feel like. Okay, the boss is right around the corner. It's a really short one. I went right instead of... I went left instead of right. This is the wrong way. It's down another floor, and then... That's the one trick right there, that one enemy there. You have to swing or it'll get you. Absolutely. No, it's around the corner now. This time, for real. I need to keep that in mind when I fall here to try and do this, I guess. Okay. Mission accomplished. This is faster than anything, so... That's easy. You just need to know coming in. So my time is 45 minutes. There's some tech. right there, man. That changes everything. And that absolutely makes that last couple sword upgrades irrelevant. 100%. Thanks for the flashing, Keith. Oh, his father created the Nova suit. I'm gonna give it a couple more tries here. Let's see how we can do. Hopefully we can get one with no deaths. Or at least less. In Keith's zone, there was a lot of time lost to silliness in this one. The hard upgrades, I feel like exclusively are for the 6th boss. He is dangerous. I need a strategy for him, and there's probably a good one. I think it's going to involve not taking hits from him. It's going to involve taking hits from the heads. So you want as many of those to spawn as you can, or using orbs on him, which seems like a slower idea. Doesn't seem optimal to me to do that. I'm not sure how many hearts I would say you need because of that one boss. I haven't beaten him without taking a ton of damage yet. He's going to be the one I think we're going to need strategy for the most. Now I know you can freeze him in place and shoot him with orbs, so, you know, that's one pretty grind-free way to beat him. I guess. The orbs are dirt cheap. If you can get there with 80 of them, you could kill him with those. It still feels slow. It's slower than using a sword, but it's not slower than grinding hearts, which don't seem to have as much value as we thought, and that's what I figured. If you can beat the rest of the bosses, you don't need them. Oh, that's garbage. Give me those upgrades. Boss. The trick to these guys is to hit them once and then follow them as they go over your head, because if you stay on the ground swinging, they're gonna miss. You're gonna miss them and they're gonna get away. That's the bully method there. We're dead on this time. This is faster than last time. You don't need that sword. Not only do you not need the 4800 sword, you absolutely don't even need the $1,200 sword, probably. According to people in the discussion there, the even swords... you could probably beat the game with the one I have right now. Probably do it. Oh crap. the one pit. I think the $1,200 sword is the last one that would be reasonable to grind for. I actually think this game has pretty good enemy variety. Oh crap. Didn't go for it. Thanks for the sub, Mr. Lazy One. those enemies die so fast that I guess if you wanted HP, it's better to do it early, maybe. Man, we gotta kill Mr. Missile Launcher there. It seems like low percent would be hard to control because of the RNG dropping hearts in your face. You just wouldn't be allowed to kill enemies because, oh jeez. This guy has to go down. At this point, I'm doing worse than last time. I had trouble with this stage. I still want money. I don't know if I care about this sword. What's the difference between this sword and the next one? I guess. How many swords can I downgrade on this run before it matters at all, I wonder. Do I even need this one? I didn't get this last time. I feel like I managed to collect 1200 pretty fast. On the last attempt. Oop. Yeah, I don't even know where this sword is sold. I miss it every time. Oh man, I was gonna do a low percent run just to see how the swords do, but I don't know. Crap. Not getting that free health that I had last time. I definitely had 3 or 4 at this point. Nope, not good ones. There's one. I don't need to jump there. I always do. This guy's a real jerk. He's hiding way at the top of my jump. Level 4. I think I want this sword. I mean, look at that money flying in on this stage, dude. They want me to buy this. They absolutely demand I buy this sword. Jeez. Only 300 to go and I just got started in Smokeburg. We're done. I don't remember where it's at, but we're done. I think it's right in front of the door on this one. This isn't it either. It's the next one. It's right after these two smoky stacks. These big ones. Oop. Ow. Yo. Places were acquired. Equipment all in check. Come on. Oh, right. Those exist. I died to those last time too. I'll always die to those. You have to unnaturally stop though. You can't just go the way you want to. Ow. It might have been worth grabbing health here. It's not too late. It's too late now. Because this guy is a little rough. I've got his pattern down pretty well though. We jump backwards, swing forward, duck. The jump timing is as soon as he fires that fireball. It's a tracer shot, so it will miss if you move. No problem. This guy's dead. Now the height that he jumps to you is based on you too, but I don't think that matters much. He's huge. It's really easy to hit him. Level 5, 3 to go. This is where I took a bunch of deaths last time. It was gross. I feel like I'm ahead of schedule on that last time. I was not here quite as fast, but I had more health then. And I think I'm gonna have to solve that problem somewhere here. It's too bad you can't just buy health upgrades from the nurse. That would change things. She acts like you can. The way she's talking in her dialogue makes it sound like she's selling you health upgrades, but she's just healing you. There's only one part in this stage that got me a bunch. It's coming up. The spike guarding skull monster. Right around here. From the sky. I think it would change things because you could consistently grind for coins. It's harder to grind for hearts, I think. It's only 400 to get the heal, and that's not very much. Gah. I'm afraid to go over these spikes. They're scary. There's the one. Stop. I don't like that place. I think I just need to jump and swing to get him and not fool around trying to stop. Stopping doesn't work very well. It's a spawn point for him. It's such a trap. Who made it? Bosses giving you health would be a good change. Just straight across the board, if bosses dropped a heart upgrade, that would kick ass. Missile Master's gonna get me. Damn it. He was 1 health off killing him and surely would have dropped the full heal for me. Well, we're way ahead of where I was. I just need to not take any deaths from here on out. That'll be good. That'll help a lot with my speed where we're at now. Hey, Missile Master, you're going the wrong way now. Damn. No hookups. I think it's left this time. I'd be wrong. I think I'm wrong. It's left next time. Damn. He escaped. Gross. Injured so bad. Jeez. Really bad luck with that. Really bad luck. Just give me one, damn it. Any of them. They didn't give me any regular ones either. Just not getting it. Hook me up. Missile Master. This one here usually help me out a lot. And now it's not doing it. That sucks. I feel like I had 7 health at this point last time. That's a big difference. Man. No, nothing good. Oh boy. My timing on these is not good either. Missile Master. Gross. Every time I kill one of those and it doesn't give me something, it's just a waste of time. Because I don't have to kill those, I don't think. It makes my life easier, though. They are very annoying when you let them go. Oh, crap. That skull. Not good. Might as well kill you again. Wow, dude. He just won't quit shooting. Man, gross. I don't have trouble with that one usually. It just wasn't happening. I just couldn't get up there. He shot 3 times in a row. He just wouldn't stop. Let me through. There's a lot of stuff that can happen to knock you back. Yeah, these last 3 stages are so mean. I need to consistently do them. This is the one with the worst jump, and then the next one's a labyrinth with all kinds of other stuff in it, and then I don't feel like the 7th one's so bad. I just had a little trouble with it last time. Mostly I had trouble with the boss, but we know how to turn him off, so... Man. I haven't gotten a drop off an enemy for like... Oh, come on. For like so long. And right there, if I could find a way to clip through that wall, I think that would be incredible. I don't know if that kind of tech exists in here, though. If there was a way to get through that wall right there, you'd beat the boss already. I finally got a full health upgrade, but I got knocked into the pit when I got him. I don't think there's a good way through most of this level without taking hits on purpose too, so you do need hearts to tank some stuff. The big enemies at least do real damage, so they have to be stopped. Or dodged. Man. Oh no! You see that ridiculousness? The one that disappears first is the one that came up last. Okay. I only want to make sure I do the first one right here. The rest of them shouldn't be such a bad time, but they are when they're not there for me at all. They just don't want to help me out. There we go. I made it. This is the right way, yeah, it is. I did it again. I knew as soon as I fell off the edge, I'm like, nope, this is where I need to jump. Dang. Ow. I'm getting clobbered. That death, that happens right in front of the boss, that stinky jump. It's one of the worst blind kills. It's just gonna happen to nearly everyone, I think, who plays this is gonna take that death, because they're gonna try to do that jump quickly to save time, and it's gonna wipe them out. Oh. It's right in front of the boss. It's so bad. The lousiest. The stage was done. I was finished with it. Assuming I could beat the two bosses who aren't, they're gonna hit me a bit. I feel like I kind of need to grab some HP, and I think I don't have a good place to do that in this stage. Oh man, happy to be here. I do need to heal though so badly. I'm very injured. Crap. I'm dead, I think. Man, help me out, Missile Master. This is the only chance I have. I cannot beat this boss without taking a hit, I don't think. Not this one. We'll take minimal damage, but I think I'm on my last little half a heart, and it's being so stingy, man. I feel like I'm just having a really bad luck run here. Thank you. Finally. I did it again, though. I was so distracted by that, I completely forgot about this. Oh, I've ruined my run with my incompetence on memorizing that. I wish it was more obvious. It's a very forgettable piece of terrain, and I always jump in there like that. I have to make it a very strong point in my mind to jump the full distance there. Thanks for the nothing. Oh man. Yo, we're in there. Oh, come on. That jump sucks too. I just don't think I had trouble with it the first couple times. Those skulls and that platform just deciding to not exist. The worst time. I wonder if there's a way through consistently. I don't know why they disappear. Why do they even need to do that? It's a weird choice. They're just done in a really lousy way. Their implementation is mean. They seem like the kind of platforms that should break after you step on them and then reappear, not randomly break and just not be there. That sucks. No HP this time. Like right now, like, ugh, I can't do much. I can only buy myself so much time. We gotta beat Missile Master over here. Crap. Oh man, I'm so hurt. I always get in here with no health at all. That's a start. At least Missile Master won't kill me now. There we go, full health and full jump. And boss. Boss cannot win against this. Well, we have 2 stages to go. That was brutal. There's way too many deaths for me to shave off in these runs, man. I gotta work on them dramatically. The side effect of that is that I have full health. Me and my little friend here are gonna walk. Wait, what? What happened there? Something weird happened. I think that dude was hitting me, and it wasn't animating the health. Like, I think I was getting clobbered by my buddy I was walking with. And, yeah. I think that's what was going down. He wasn't my friend at all. I could have sworn I had full health coming in. As in I looked up there and I had full health. I don't know what hit me there. His health is not separate. It's the same. Ow. Oh, crap. Little dude guarding the dangerous platform. Okay, well this boss up here, I just don't know about him. I'm not sure what to do with him. I think one of the problems if you rely on orbs that you're gonna have is you might have picked up a number at some point in the run, and then it's gonna be worse. It's gonna ruin your plan if you have the big ones. I could have just gone here. Okay, this is the confusing one. This is where I expected to have trouble. My friend here helps me out with health usually. We started with 1 health again. Is my game needing a reboot? Am I just screwed? We're just like not getting healed. That's bad news. I'm gonna jump on these spikes. Trying to reset that. I've jammed up my game. Yeah, okay, I'm screwed. Are we able to be killed? Hold on. Yeah, I'm dead. This run's dead because we were hoisted by Keith. I ain't seen that before. Oh. I'm gonna press on. Try someone else's hearts. That health took my health away. Absolutely did. Oh, jeez. That heart didn't do anything, man. Jeez, I'm getting bad. Has anyone else seen this yet? Am I the first one to be cursed? Oh, whoa. I've never had trouble with that jump before, and here I am falling in. Yeah, the hearts aren't healing me, and some of them poison me. Now that one healed me. I'm going to just give it a shot. I'm gonna keep going. Hopefully we stop getting poisoned. Yeah, the health's just not working now. It's just saying no to give me health upgrades. And this was the right place, I think. Yeah, and then we go left. That's where we want to be. We're almost to the boss. I'm gonna have a little battle on my hands soon. I'm looking for an easy way to get health, if I can even get health in this run, if it even works. Jerks. Well, that's functional. I don't think I can beat this boss with 3. I'm not sure. I would like a full heal now if the game would be so kind as to stop being mean to me for no reason. Hey. Ah, it's working again. I mean, the game's back to normal at least. Oh, he kicked me in. We're fighting the boss. How can I do this guy well? He hurts so bad. Oh, man. I don't think there's a good strategy for this guy. He's got a lot going on and none of it's controllable. Something about these guys and their hearts doesn't work this time. I feel like I should hard reset this game after this run. Shit. We're supposed to be at full health at this point, not 4 after grabbing 5 hearts. And it absolutely stopped me from killing that boss, because if I had health, he wouldn't have won. Down here, left. Well, I got the confusion zone down pretty well, I think. Seems like Missile Master's hearts work okay. I cannot evade that fireball to save my life. It's such an annoying fireball. I feel like the heads don't do shit. It's all about that fireball being dodged. Oh, I hate it. It's the worst, man. Oh, I wish it aimed like the other ones do. It's just so nasty. I need full health for this guy, I think. He's just so gross. He might be the one to use orbs on, for real. Like, he just sucks. He's really nasty. What is this weird heal where I get 3 hearts? That was a full health thing, and it didn't fill me up. Because the values are all wrong. Ow. I want HP. And I'm not getting it. I really should have full health here. Yeah, this boss is a jerk. I hate him. I hate them stuck on him. He's ruining me here. He didn't stop me last time, and I was already on the last stage fighting the final boss at this point. Oh, they're not helping me any. Come on, man. You're so stingy, dude. Help me out. Let's go. This is gonna be a worse time than last time because of all this. This violent unfairness. That sucks. Yeah, I think we're stuck until I can, I know you can beat him with orbs, easily. And if I could get here with no deaths. What you do is you get him on screen, then you back up so that you won't be knocked into him, so he won't ever move. And then you can get him. With orbs. Easily and freely. That's probably worth it. Oh man, that's like 10 in a row. I think I'm finished. I think I should hard reset this one, but I would like to finish the run just so I can get some practice in. But I'm not getting it. This robot is not the one to grind, that's what I think. Unfortunately, he's the last one. He's the one I stopped at. I might go back one. It might help out. I mean, he's dropping things. They're just not what I'm looking for. Oh, gross. He's gonna kill me. He's dangerous. The technique here is to run under him and jump on that pedestal. After the needles have gone by. Wow, man. This is bad luck. Beyond what I usually see. Can he even drop hearts? I'm going to a different one. This guy seems like he's broken. I'm so injured. It sucks. I really should restart. It's just not working. These guys here are who I usually go to get my hearts. They're usually the hookup. Man, okay, whatever, it's good enough. We're one shy, but that's alright. Thanks, pal. It thinks I'm back at... So we definitely overflowed the heart counter, somehow. I don't know how that happened, but it did. And it's gone all the way around twice. And now that I'm back, we're at 7. Okay, we're at 6 again. Oh, what? My jump stopped. I wasn't doing anything wrong there. Oh, crap. I think I'm gonna spend this run, instead of trying to finish it, I'm gonna spend it on this boss, trying to figure out how he works. I'm gonna do some rewinding and learn him. Let's get some health, if it will let me. Hey, there it is. What I've been looking for for 20 minutes. A reason why I have no health. I don't even want to touch that heart now. I don't trust him. One of the things I'm wondering is, will the boss turn around if you go behind him? Ah. How did I mess that up? I tried to turn around midair and I was on the platform. There's that poison heart. That doesn't even make sense, man. Why does it lose 3 hearts? What the? And can you overflow it in a good way where you can't be killed? Is that a thing? Or where you just instantly jump up to 8? That would be nice. They're just setting me to 1. This sucks. Yeah, let's rewind. Since they're just not working. Which I haven't seen before, and I've done like 4 runs of this. Okay, I'll learn this boss. He takes so many hits. I needed 5 hearts there, I think. I want to restart. I'm not just gonna restart early. I'm gonna go the full Monty. Hold on a second. I was ignoring the heads because they seem like they're pointless to bother with. I forgot I'm not supposed to skip enemies at this point. I feel like the range on the sword upgrade is definitely worth my money too. You can hold right for most of this, it seems like to me. Let's see if all the blues wants to join me in a call, maybe. We'll see. Too busy crushing this game, though. Hey. I feel like I'm going to buy orbs to deal with that boss. I think that's the ticket. I think he's the one. I think that's my plan this time. Because I did pretty well last time in that fight, and I don't think I can do that well every time. And it still wasn't very good. It still required a bunch of hearts, which I do not want to grind for. Do not want those. Oh man. I sent him a message. Oh. I want the sword upgrade here for 300. It's down the road, I think. It's on top of a hill on this level. It's right here. I think I want it. I'm not sure about this one. Seems like you might not have the money. Maybe. Hey. This guy apparently is not the money boy. The money skulls. Here they are. Located. If only they were more generous, that would actually be a good grinding spot, but they're not. They're very stingy. Oh, every time. Always got there. That monkey robot thing. Very deadly. What the? Jeez, man. I hit him and it didn't count it and he got me. Crap. No health boosters yet. Oh, rocks. Those rocks are interesting because they don't appear in the underworld anymore after this. They're Keith obstacle and they're here for some reason. They're really annoying there. I'm here, boss. I died a lot there. That was bad. I feel like I'm not going to bother with money until I'm in the next stage. Stage 4. I don't feel like the drop rate's good enough here. Even with this. They're just not dropping anywhere near as much money as they do later. I think this grind spot is weak. It's still not as fast as when I was just walking through stage 4. That's just stingy. Yes, I do. The update is that it's still bad. It's still not as good as the later place. I want to see what this is like. The Thunder Sword. I think this is a bad choice. It might be worth walking through there on the left side and not stopping for money. Just getting what you get on the way through. Just wait till I get to level 4, we'll compare it with that, because, got a wild amount of money in that stage. I'm injured. Did that heart once again deny me a boost? Am I doing something weird that's breaking the game? Yeah, I wish Keith was faster. Okay, we seem to be in normal operating order here. I don't feel like I need to farm hearts. I'm gonna go. For the time being, I'm under the impression that I don't need hearts very much. Accidentally grab that one and spawn those guys again. It's not worth the time. Oh no! No, I mean, last run I actually broke the heart counter in an obviously broken way where it does not go up. It went down instead. It was cursed! Okay, here's Money Zone. We'll see how long it takes me to get 1200 here. Right here is where you want to be, I think. That spot where those rocks spawn in. I don't really need money now. I am going to buy orbs later, but we only need 200 for that, and I'll get them somewhere. Probably get them on the way through. My walking pal. Did indeed get him on the way through. I think it's okay to grind money in either of those places. It just seems like it's better here. I'd recommend doing it here anyway, because if you die in stage 4, you gotta lose all that money and start over. I knew as soon as I fell once again that I was making the same mistake. Muscle memory kicking in too late. Which sword is this? You saying that this one doesn't boost my damage? This is the only one I was grinding for at all. Do we only need level 2 sword? Is that good? I feel like this one's good, but I'm not sure. I think the range is nice, and it's not that much, but I don't know that the range would be worth the grind if it was only the range. This way. The Gunner Boys. Boss time. Which one is this? This is Fly Guy. Okay, I need 100 smackers, and it seems like... Actually, that's not this stage yet. I don't need them yet. I might take a death in this next level. This is where things get nasty. I kind of want to just not bother with grinding 200 gold until then, but we'll see. With any luck, we won't die any, and we'll be in good shape. Damn spikes. Damn spikes. Jeez. Jeez, spikes. Skull monster. Trying to push me into him all the time. Here's the death one. No, it's the next one. Next spike is dangerous. This one's not quite there. I knew it was coming and I still couldn't handle it because I got the sword kill after it hit me. That one is so mean. I hate that so much. It's like every level from here on out has a point in it, and only 1 or 2 points. The rest of it's fine. That just sucks real bad, and that's the point here. And it's at the end. It's at the very end. It's so mean. If it were at the start, who cares? But it's at the very freaking end, and it's absolutely abysmal to get through there without dying. I gotta work out some kind of plan because jumping and swinging at it is dangerous as heck. It stops your momentum, you fall in the spikes. Those gross instant kill spikes that, honestly, why are they even in this level here? They're weird, they're just in the way. And there's so much to interrupt you when you try and go over them. They're all dangerous. There's no money to be had. After stage 4, it's over for money. Oh, what is the plan here? We stop right there and stand still and swing until it's dead, right at the edge. Which is scary, but I think that's the way to do it. No jumping. No moving forward. Stopping right at the edge. Dealing with the one that's coming in, and if you stop at the edge, the spawn point will quit. If you stop any earlier, it won't quit. You'll just get hassled forever. Okay, we're here with 2 health. I have a... This is the boss fight with the combo. They're going to hit me a little bit. Not too much, but some. So hopefully we can get some health before then. The rude blocks. Hey, 5. Nice. Here, Miss Master. He escaped me. I want that. That's the number I'm looking for, I think. I gotta figure out how to do this a little better because this sucks too. I'm trying not to take a death here, but I'm wasting a whole bunch of time trying to get up there without failing. Go. Through. Oh, I did not mean to fall off there. Every time, man. It's such a weird thing. It changes so much from what you're doing up till then. I've almost got it down to where I remember. Almost. I only remember too late right now. We could just change that to be too early. Then we'd be in business. Like, I knew as soon as I started falling, before it was on screen, that I was dead. Oh, man. I'm down here. Oh, I didn't want that. I always pick up things, too. I don't need to pick up. I was happy I got the 1. I thought that would be a really crucial pickup. No health from you, just the wrong pickup. Now I'm dying. Oh boy. Not great. I was trying to dodge the shot. Oh, the numbers mess up your upgrade. They changed the cost and they changed the way it fires to be better, but it's more expensive because the cost goes up. So they strictly are worse. I think, for what I want them for. I don't think their damage goes up, so... The one reason in the game that I'm going to use them, I think, at this point, means that the 1 is best, everything else is worse, and the number represents how much worse it is. Literally a multiplier of how much worse it is. Three is 3 times worse than 1. I am planning on using it. Thank you for the 1. For 1 boss fight coming up. Just 1. Oh man! The skulls. The worst timing on them. I wonder if I can control anything here with this. Oh no! He didn't go up there. Ah! Keith! There we go, Keith. Keep moving, buddy. Oh, man. Now we go left, all the way. All the freaking way. To the wall, please. Now, boss, please. Unlocked. Right. We're not doing too bad considering all the pain that's happening. This is one of my best. I think this is my best time so far. Just let me loose to this wizard somehow like an idiot. Real quick. Stage 6 and 7 to go. Here's where I want some money. And it shouldn't be too hard to get it here with the cats. I don't know where to get orbs though. There's so many gimmicks on this level. Does he sell them even? I'm gonna look for him. Which door is he in? Ugh, there's so many fake doors. I need to know this one. I just need to know which door for sure. Because there's just so many of this running joke thing happening. And then there's some advice. Orb, please. A heal I don't need. Orbs, maybe there. Yes. He wants 400, not 200. So it's this tiny hut in front of the spikes. Some money here, come on. Hey. Now they choose to just not give me a single one? Come on, guys. I just need a little bit. One more, please. Hey, thanks for the host. Where's the money? Can't believe this robbery. This was probably not worth my time this time, because I do have 6 hearts. I could take the boss down with that many, I bet. It sure would be a guaranteed thing, though, if I had this, this orb pile and full hearts going in, he would be done. It's like the only way I can guarantee that boss will die, with what I have. Wow, dude! Absolutely brutal. I should have brought money in. Thank you. Finally, that took way too long. Just wanted a couple coins. And you only get 40 orbs too, so you definitely cannot bring any other number but 1 for this land. If you're buying your orbs with this guy. Unless you have a bunch of money sitting on. So the perfect run would probably... Oh, I didn't think I made it, so I stopped. It would probably bring some extra cash to this zone, or just buy the orbs earlier and not die. Because getting them here sucks. Sucks because there's no money to be had anywhere. I'm always afraid of this platform. I always want to stop. I take those very carefully. Alright. We're still in this, I think, on this one. These are the health fellas. I feel like you could grind hearts here as the place to do it, yeah. It's tempting to go for the 8th one because they drop so much, but I don't need it, so if I can get through here with no deaths, which is possible, it's not too unlikely. I feel like I'm 50-50 on this stage and no deaths. Oh shit, this is the wrong pit. This is the correct pit. Left, and then down in front of the Frankenstein boy. And then right. Now here's the most dangerous remaining obstacle here. I'm gonna wait. I could have gone, but I didn't know how much time those were on screen. Boss fellas. Oh, I spawned him, shit. Did not get to do the orb plan. Gonna have to do this the way I did it before. Hopefully well. Not going well yet. New plan. Iframe time. No, okay, they do hit pretty hard, unfortunately. They hit harder than I thought they did. That sucks that I didn't get to do my orb plan. I tried. I didn't do it well enough. You gotta really be careful walking in.
Yo.
Hey, all the blues, what's up?
Not too much.
I'm on world record pace right now, maybe. But,
Oh yeah.
to answer your question, you can freeze the boss if you enter the room. It's really easy to do.
Nice.
I think every single person who plays this will instinctively dive directly down the boss pit, but if you jump over it and then turn around, the final boss will freeze in place and die instantly. But
Oh, like jump past the boss pit and then come back for it? That just does it? That's
yeah,
it?
that's all there is. It's really simple.
Okay, cool.
I had a horrible bug that broke my game, like I was screwed, where poisonous hearts were a thing. No healing, no upgrades. Every heart took me down to 1 heart for a while. It's pretty gross. I think I found a place where I want to use orbs, and then only one place, and the rest you don't need orbs, or sword upgrades for that matter. Do not need those.
Well, I mean, except for like the 3rd sword, right?
Yeah, 1200 smackers, that sword.
Yeah.
That's an easy one to get. Get it on that stage because they drop money ludicrously fast.
Yeah. Yeah, I was, I found all the memory values and I was just changing my sword left and right, trying to figure out the details. It seems like it's not that hard to kill most of the bosses. Having the sword upgrades, like, maybe cuts down like 25% of the number of hits you need to do, but not for, you know, 2400 or 4800 gold.
Yeah, I don't think they're worth it at all. I think if I can, no more deaths. If I can get to the boss here, I think I've got a time to beat. Maybe. It's close. I died a lot in this run too, so there's absolutely room for like a 25-minute run in this game. I think. Keith Courage King could do this in 25 minutes, that's what I think. From what I'm seeing right now on my current run and how bad I've been doing and how I'm still on par. Oh, crap.
I think if I could just get the underworld levels memorized, I think I'm probably gonna start putting together some runs.
There's a really nasty couple places in the underworlds in stage 4 or 5 that get me every time. I don't remember what's in stage 7. I feel like stage 7 is really short and easy, so I think I'm really close right now to a good one. I just need to finish Keithland here. I'm gonna go in with no health bothering. I'm not gonna bother with that at all. I'm just gonna go because freezing the final boss makes him free. He's done.
Does he even shoot at you?
No, he just stands there. He's got his shot primed, but he doesn't fire it.
That's amazing. Incredible stuff.
Even without that, I still wasn't gonna upgrade the sword because he dies in 23 hits, and that's manageable. But not having to fight him at all makes it completely pointless to upgrade. I'll give myself $100. I will. I'll just print money.
Take yourself out for a nice dinner.
I always do that. Well, I've got 3 minutes. It's possible. It would be nice if they would hook me up with some health, just because the stage is a little rude with the damage they take, but we'll see. This stage is so much lighter than the one before it, though. Everything about it is less dangerous.
This is the only level in the game I haven't played yet. But I've seen it. It doesn't seem too bad.
6 is so much worse. You can rush through most of this. They are being real stingy with the hearts. They want me to fail here. Uh-oh, I've made a mistake trying to take these guys on. Oh, help me out, gunners. No, wizard man, don't fire. Gross. Oh, gross.
There's no health anywhere. What's with this game?
Bad Luck City. I don't know if I'm going the right way or not. Can't remember. I feel like I'm not. Oh, come on. I just want one heart, I think. Just one. Thank you. Cool. I'm good. I'm going.
The game was finally nice.
That took forever. I'm not gonna fight anymore. I'm gonna go. Okay. Last turtles are cleared. This guy's weird. Okay. He's a ghost. I'm leaving.
Sometimes he glitches out. I saw it on someone else's stream.
So right here, you do this. Hopefully this works, because we need this. It worked. Fellas, this is absolutely your world record to beat. We've done it. 33 and 4 seconds.
What a game.
We're in there. That run needs a lot of improvement, but we're still in there.
I think the timer was stopped when the screen went to black after the...
I can get the exact time. Whatever it is.
Yeah. What a run.
Yeah, I wish I had a death counter on that. That's probably like 10. I died quite a bit. And there was some points where you really don't need hearts at all. You really don't. The only boss is number 6. If you could just... If you bring orbs to that boss fight, he'll die and you won't mess around. You have to do it right, though. You could screw it up. Well, I don't think I have any speedrun.com submissions. I don't even have my Rogue Legacy run up there, so... I'll post one finally.
Finally getting on the board with your first ever speedrun ever done.
Hooray. Definitely knowing how to skip the boss is why I was able to win there. I would not have beaten it without that, because the boss is actually a little scary. He's pretty brutal. You want to see him? You want to see him proper? I can rewind here.
I mean, you can.
Yeah, he's right there. Hold on. This will be a little bit of a backwards movement. Well, I'm going to do some more runs at some point here, because I really need to memorize a couple things. I could do so much better.
And not die.
Yeah. Okay, this boss, I'm coming in with full health, so I really have no right to lose to him at this point. I know him well enough. So you run as far away from me as you can, because the dinosaur here runs to where you are and then stops a little further ahead of you and fires at you. So you want to run past it, jump over it, which is not easy, by the way, and then jump his shot. You can get this guy a couple times, but yeah, this is not an easy fight. You can definitely do it without taking a hit. But if you don't run far enough, you're gonna get your ass kicked by the two of them firing together. Okay, I beat him fair and square.
No one's gonna come in here and say Smite's a cheater.
That's right. Except for I rewound it in the... I have to earn the right, I have to go through it again. I just wanted to blind everybody with this horrible ending screen. So yeah, there was a really weird thing that happened to me where hearts became poisonous. So hopefully on your world record run that doesn't occur. That was bad, but I think that's because I was grinding hearts and I overflowed the counter on them somehow. It was really bad. Every time I picked up a heart, my hearts would go from full to 0. And I would die in one hit. Pretty nasty.
Oh, wow.
I'm under the impression that the only grinding you need to do is 2 points. You need to grind in level 4 for like the sword and full orbs, probably. Just get 80 there. That's the ticket. That's the way. So you absolutely, yeah, we found some tech. You absolutely want to do the following. Just get through the game with 3 hearts. Don't fight too much. If you find hearts on the way, that's great. Do not pick up any orb numbers. That's bad. The less of those you pick up, the better shape you are in. I think you're okay with 2 or 3. If you have 4 or 5, you gotta switch it. It's too much. 1 is ideal. You want to get to boss 6 with a bunch of orbs. Slowly walk, very slowly, to get him on screen, and then you can shoot him with orbs, and he won't do anything except for spawn skulls. Once you start doing damage to him, you can back up a bit, so that the skull knockback won't hit you into him and spawn him, and you can really mess him up with those. You could probably kill him with just orbs, and that would keep you from having to grind hearts at all, because he's really the only time where you absolutely have to have hearts, I think. I tried to beat him.
The only issue with that is, based on the RAM watch I was doing, it looks like, in a really complicated way, they implement it so that the orbs do half a hit of damage rather than a full hit.
Yeah.
So
I'm sure it's slow.
Technically, you could probably do it faster if you just fight him, but obviously he's such a pain.
I tried 3 or 4 times to beat him, and 5 hearts taken damage is how much I was able to pull. He's rude as hell.
Yeah. He rushes you, and the contact damage is pretty significant.
The skulls aren't ignorable either. I thought they were. They do like a quarter heart. He does a full heart every time, and he's rude as hell. I don't think you can beat him without full hearts if you're going to take him on directly. Like, he's going to do 6 if you flood him with damage.
Yeah, I think the 2 upgrade is probably the ideal one, because you can have multiple of those on screen, but you still can't attack so fast because they have some iframes.
Yep. You can definitely bring enough orbs to bring them down, though. It just takes a little while. I think it's worth it to buy those orbs. If you can bring the money into stage 6 or whatever, or if you just have them from before. If you don't have any deaths, you're going to have orbs, I guess, because you're just going to have them. Theoretically. Theoretical
Right.
perfect run would be like that. I'll have to make a highlight of that and send it in.
Every stage has a different amount of money and a different number of orbs you get for it. I need to go through and look and see what's the best value, or at least where's a 200 that gets you enough orbs so that you don't have to actually grind any money for it.
Let me see. I think the guide I was looking at told me the number 80 existed somewhere. Where was that? 80 in Robozone. Which one is that? Is that the final boss? Yeah, that's not useful. You get 80 there, but you don't need them at that point because that boss is ignored. You get 40 every other time, it looks like. Allegedly.
There's one that it's 50 and one that's 20. I know I've encountered both of those numbers.
Well,
but if most of them are 40, then you just got to find one that the guy's only selling for 200.
It's usually 400. Let me see. 200's in here a couple times.
Oh, someone said that the cheapest is 30 orbs for 100 on stage 1.
I don't have any money then. I don't think.
Yeah, there's not a good grind that early though.
It's hard to have 300 for the sword at that point in level 2, which you probably want, because it's right there. You probably will have 200 to 300 at that point, so you probably want that first sword upgrade on level 2.
Yeah, the first sword upgrade only takes off a few hits necessary, so if you're gonna get like the 3rd or 4th sword anyway, it may be worth it to just wait, because the amount of time it takes you to go through the shop is probably longer than just landing a few extra hits on the bosses.
The ticket to the shop is to mash the attack button until the prompt shows up, because it cancels the text.
Okay.
So you can get through the shop in 3 or 4 seconds. Even with the jingle playing, that's really... You press B twice, and then you press A, and then you press B again.
Gotcha.
So, absolutely, I think sword, 1200 sword in the Smoke Land is the one to use. I don't think there's a better choice. And orbs are questionably useful. It's all about that 6th boss. If somebody can work out how to beat him, that's the strat I don't have. That's the one that makes this way different. That's the only thing that makes you have to grind at all. I bet you could beat the other stuff without any sword upgrades. It's just him.
I mean, there's a pretty substantial difference in the amount of damage you do against most bosses with different level swords. Like, the only one I actually measured was the boss of level 2, and the basic sword takes 12 hits, and the maximum sword, which you couldn't have at that point anyway, only takes 2 hits. So I mean, it's a significant difference. The final boss is the only one I would say. Well, I guess if you're using mostly orbs on the next to last boss, then he doesn't matter to you that much either.
I'm gonna try and I still want to deathless this. I haven't accomplished that yet.
Yeah, I think that's my plan as well. Is I just want to get one run that's kind of decent quality. I don't think I'm gonna be too worried about grinding the time like perfect RNG or anything.
Yeah, I want my deathless run, which is surely going to be better than the one I just did.
Just based on the numbers, it seems like the level 4 sword is probably the ideal one to aim for, and I'm not certain whether or not it's actually worth it grinding-wise to get the level 2 sword.
The fastest you can go through here is holding right and jumping when you attack. And that usually gives you some money for free. But not enough to buy orbs on level 1. I don't see that happening. I guess I can right now.
I mean, you only need 2 drops.
I think I'd rather sit on the money. I think I don't need orbs. Especially since you lose all of them when you die.
Right.
But hopefully that won't happen.
Yeah, I'm definitely the sort to base all of my strats off of not ever dying, nothing going wrong.
The other thing is, if you do feel like hearts are a part of your run, enemies die in 3 hits on stage 3 or whatever, right after you get the first sword upgrade. So are those the ones to grind? Also, it seems like some of the enemies are just friendlier than others. Some of them seem like they consistently, especially at the start of the level, give you big heart upgrades. Not
I don't know that
time.
I've encountered any. I don't know if I've encountered any enemies that seem like they give you hearts more often.
In my experience, most of these enemies, I killed one like 40 times and he didn't give me any ever until I died. And then the ratio on one of the ones at the start of the stage was like, out of 10 tries, he had given me 5 full heart pickups and some small ones.
Oh wow.
So I think there is a radical difference. Like those odds are just way too different. I think there's something going on, but I'm not sure
Yeah,
what.
I mean, if you reproduce that even one time, I'd say that the odds of that being a fluke are infinitesimal.
Oh, this boss is gonna get me. Never mind.
If you double kill, you win.
I guess I should take the casual speed out of my title and not have the worry. That's okay. I have trouble getting money in this stage. The skulls give money and the green things don't, is my experience. Again, it seems like they're different. It doesn't seem like they're the same.
No, I don't think every enemy is the same. Just like in the underworld, some enemies give hearts and some enemies just don't ever.
I question the value of the sword to have to grind for it. It's not probably gonna pay off. I'm still 2 coins short. Here we go.
Oh, that's an interesting grind spot. I mean, it's not like they drop a ton of coins, but
You can do that a lot in this game. A whole lot of places like that exist where you can get hearts and stuff too. I'm unleashing all the techniques on the world here. I think I do want a heart upgrade or 2. I need healed anyway. There's a death around here somewhere I always take. It's right here. This freaking pit. Oh man. Gross. Missile Master. Did you notice that's a nurse robot?
which one?
The missile monster. The one that
It's
drops.
a nurse?
Yeah, it's got a light reflector on its head, and it's got a plus on its head.
I hadn't noticed.
It's easy to see on the other models. This one's red. It's absolutely a nurse. There's no question about it. It's dropping needles. Syringes.
Oh yeah, you're right. Wow, that's terrible.
Iron Man the nurse is what it looks like when you look at it too much and you lose your mind thinking about it.
Iron Man PhD or MD.
Oh no! The platforms, the rude platforms. I gotta work out the RNG on these things a little bit better too, because they are super unpredictable. Some of the things they do to you in some of these levels are super mean.
That's the only spot I've encountered where just the cycles get so desynced that it's...
There's a spot in level 6, I think it's level 6, where level 5 or 6, where there's 3 of them in a row, and at the top there's a dude with a gun, and they just knock you right back down into spikes, and it's really bad. People seem to think that there's a good grinding spot in this one, but it just doesn't drop as much money. I mean, you can definitely kill the enemies faster here than anywhere else in the game, but they just do not drop as much money as in level 4, so I don't think you should grind here, but it would be up here. And getting up here...
The lava only does a 16th of a heart of damage.
Okay, well here's your good money spot early on, but it's
Right.
just not there. I just killed 12 cats and I got 100 gold. It's just not.
I think it just comes down to someone sitting down and like doing it for 10 minutes straight and averaging out the coins per minute, like figuring out empirically what the rate is.
Yeah.
I might do that. I might fire up the game and just put a timer on and kill cats for 10 minutes and see how many coins I get, and then repeat.
This heart
over
fellow
on stage 4.
is also one to check. Like some of them, I can just point out specifically which enemies I think will give you a heart every time, and they probably will help you out. Like that one there, I think on every single run, the one I just killed and got a heart from, always drops me a heart, 100%. I just haven't missed one from them. And it just feels like their odds are. I don't feel like it's 100%. I feel like it's just cranked up really high. I'm gonna try to orb that boss because I know you can, and it feels like if I can cheese the boss, it's the thing to try and figure out how to do. He really sucks, so if I can freeze him in place, why not? Heart upgrade. There was a low percent category for this, and it's gonna be ruined by accidentally picking up a heart. I don't think I'm going for that run.
Did you see the glitch you can do where you can walk across the spikes right there?
No. How do you do that?
Apparently if you land on it in the right way, you don't die to the spikes, and you can just walk straight across them.
Nice.
I don't know how to reproduce it, I just saw it in a video that was posted on your Discord.
I feel like that boss gave me way less trouble than you, and it's the sword upgrade.
Yeah. I think if you can get the rhythm right, though, he seems pretty straightforward to stun lock.
Well, here's what I'm thinking drops more money. So, I mean, I've already got 300 since I came here. 400. And this is why I think...
This is where I was grinding before.
Yeah, I think you should grind money here. It's out of control. It never does like this for the rest of the game. This is the only place where you get money like this. Just walking through, I'm gonna have the money I need for the sword. And I feel like I should buy orbs here too because of that. I can figure out where the orbs room is.
It would be convenient if this were a place where the price was reasonable.
200 for 50 is absolutely the place to get orbs too.
Yes, that's the one.
The question is, can I survive and use them all? Because 50 will do it. I think 50 is enough to make that fight done. If I could hit him with all 50 orbs, he'd be finished. Even with the level 3 or whatever, it would be enough.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like they do a different amount. I played around with different power-ups. They don't do different amounts of damage. They don't cost different amounts to, or I think they do cost different amounts to cast though.
Okay, we got the sword. I got all the things I want to buy. I just need to get to the end now. I even have one heart upgrade. Good measure. I did not get hoisted by it this time. I remembered in advance about the horrible spike trap there. Ow. Don't want to fall down here. No heart, fellas. There's one. Which boss is this? This is Fly Guy. I thought he'd be trouble, but I've not died to him in the last couple tries. He gets me every once in a while with a hit, but I've got him down really well, I think. There we go. Figuring out that pattern took me a little bit. Ugh. World 5 stinky. This is when I start to be concerned I'm not gonna make it, because the rest of the game from here on out is really rude. Iceberg with the, there's a jump at the end of this Keith section that sucks the most out of everything in Keithland. Oh no! I should just jump into that guy.
Yep. You got me a ton when I was messing around earlier.
There is, yeah, I lost my orbs. There is a jump that is guarded by a skull from the sky right at the end. It's really bad.
Yep.
I'm just not gonna have orbs now, because I can't afford that death in my scheme. I should have bought 100. I really should have. It would have been worth it. For security, but also because I might use those then. I might actually use them if they're decent. It is weird that all the orbs do the same damage. That's too bad. Missed chance to have them mean something. The way the game's set up, you're just not going to ever use them. Either you're really good at the game and you don't need them at all, or you're not and you don't have any to spend because you lose them on death. Wow, 300. I'll take that. I can almost buy more orbs. Is this orb store? Expensive store. We could probably get orbs on stage 6 then. Here's that skull, I hate it. It didn't get me. It should have, but it didn't. I'm blessed.
I wonder if there's a cleaner jump there that can make it across and doesn't
I tried.
deal with it.
He comes in at such a weird angle that
Yeah.
you can kill him, but you're gonna fall into the spikes. I feel like you need to stop in front of the spikes and take the hit. That's the sick. That's the best way.
Can you use the orbs outside the mech?
I don't know. That could be a ticket. You can use the orb on the skull. Oh, look at this, Alpha Blues. I don't know if people know about that, but I totally found that one on my own, and I'm like super skipping.
Yeah, I found that earlier. I was
Do
like,
not.
wait, I don't have to walk all the way out over to the side.
Yeah, I'm looking for stuff like that. I'll tell you what, if anyone can work out a clip, this stage has an incredible looking one where I can see the boss arena from like right here almost. We'd already be there. It would save you a whole lot of bad stage because this stage is messy. Hey, full health. And great. If I could get through this wall right here somehow. I see the boss arena on the opposite side. All of the rest of the level was spent running around this, so if clips ever get figured out, that's the place. It's the first place you would go. Here's the jump that sucks real bad. Oh man. They just do not help me out here. This is working pretty well so far. I need to remember not to stop short on this part right here. It gets me every time. Always jump all the way across right here. And then you're at the boss. The world record for this is probably whatever time I get on this run, because I think we're crushing it this time. 15 minutes and 2 stages to go. So just hang around for a little bit, maybe we'll tell you. I can buy orbs here, so I know which shop it's in. It's the tiny one in front of Spike's. I know which shop it's in because I went in every door looking for it last time. In the world record run, I was wasting time going into doors looking for the orb store, which I grinded for and didn't use very much, ultimately. Oh, big money. Maybe we'll get 2 sets of orbs. No, here it is. Thanks for the bombs. 65. Now, if I could just get to the boss without dying, I think I can handle him with what I've got currently. I don't think you can fire those in the field, unfortunately. It doesn't look like it.
It'd be very useful if you could.
It'd be more useful than in the other part. It would help a lot.
Not that I think you care all that much, but a lot of these enemies in this area only do 2 points of damage, and a heart is 32 points of damage. And you can use them to sort of push you forward a lot.
I care a lot. I'm the world record holder. I have to care about everything. I'm gonna be smug about this for the 5 minutes that it lasts. This backseat gamer over here telling the world record holder how to play. Oh. Crap.
It's my bad, I didn't know I was dealing with a world record holder over here.
I'll tell you, my pants turned into gold as soon as I killed that boss.
We'll sell them before someone else takes the world record.
These guys right here, these are the heart fellas. These are the guys. If you're gonna get hearts, these are the guys. They'll hook you up. It's not surprising to me that I got one. I didn't get a health upgrade, but I feel like that's bad luck for those guys. They usually hook me up. They still gave me one. The heart fellas. I'm naming everything that's relevant to me. In my very clever naming scheme way.
You can go under that platform there.
Oh yeah? Man. I got beaten up there. Should be okay though if I can pull this off. Oh, I got the 5? Oh shit. Did not want that. That's bad
Well,
news.
it actually fires a ton of shots. That might...
Oh, they home in? Wow, this thing's brutal.
Well, it's not that they home in, they just all make this pattern that goes forward.
Oh, this is amazing. This is kicking ass. Well, we're out of orbs, so please die, boss. If you don't mind. If you would be so kind as to go away. Yeah, alright, we're in business. We might get our 20-minute time here, our 20's time. Because, we're on the final area, there's no final boss, and the last level only requires 3 hearts to get through, and I can get that by taking a death on purpose if I have to. That being said, I think I can only take a couple hits from these things at this point. If they do 2 hearts out of 32, then I've really got low health now. Because I think the boss hit me once for my last chunk. So I think I started with 8 HP functionally for these guys.
Like you're trying to get to 8 hearts?
I'm not. I just mean I can take 8 hits from these basic enemies, I think, because I was injured real bad coming in here. And I am,
each of those really small dudes just do 2 damage to my knowledge.
I'm very hurt. I don't know how hurt I am, but I know it's quite low.
We could probably afford to just sacrifice once when you make it to the underworld.
If I could
heal
find a
slightly after a
coin.
boss fight. Is that true? I
Oh,
never
nice.
really looked at the numbers. I didn't realize that.
Oh, if they would just give me a coin, I'd be at full health. That would be nice. They're not going to. Oof. Oh man. I'm definitely scared I'm just gonna get taken out at this point. And lose a
I
whole
wonder if
bunch
they
of
do
time.
that. I wonder if they do that to account for double kills, because you can die to the boss and kill him at the same time.
I died to the boss at the same time and it did not advance in the stage. It sent me right
Really?
back. Yeah, that happened to me earlier. I was yelling about it. I made it! We're gonna hit up the heart fellas. Let's see if they hook me up like they usually do at the start of this stage, because this is usually where I get full health. I was saying earlier, if you wanted hearts, if you didn't have orb playing going on, grinding hearts at the start of 6 is the place to do it. Or here, because these guys seem like they hook you up. Look how low my health was! The Skull Boys beat me. I think I'm good to just go. These guys, I assume, also do the same weak damage then. 1/8 of a hit. Or whatever. We've got some room to go here. I won't complain if you drop a heart for me though, man. I know better than fight this guy. Oh, jeez. I really should grab a heart. Just for safety's sake. This sucks. I'm so close. It's tempting to just go. The stage is not long. Oh, I'm so injured. I have one more hit and I'm dead. There's really not much left. Oh, card man. Knock it off, card man. Good news.
You made it.
What's our time? Okay, now you really have a world record to beat, folks. I think I'm sticking with this one for a while.
23:18.
There, we knocked a lot off of this. This is what I thought when we were looking at this game the first time. I don't know that there's a whole lot more time to save on this because I didn't take a whole lot of deaths, but I bet you could get it
Yeah, sub 20 seems like a real challenge, but possible.
Yeah, like absolutely perfect, and the RNG's on your side too. There's not a whole lot of RNG in what I just did though. I don't know that the task is optimized though. The task probably doesn't do things like I did. Just because they use tools to optimize it doesn't mean they understood which sword to buy and stuff. Do they stop on sword 4? Do they do that? I mean, that's a big part of this. I think the last weapon upgrade you want is the one I bought here. I would actually emulate most of what I did here. I don't think I made any real tactical mistakes.
That death that made you have to get more orbs was really the only problem, I think.
Yeah, I lost a minute there, easy. Well, I'll definitely send this one in. Let me make a highlight of that and I'll send it on in. So good luck, everybody, with that journey. You gotta make sure you work for this. It's 100 smackers. Get at it. Thank you, Weapon Master and Nurse Nancy, for all the help. Wise Wizard. Who's the prophet? There's two? I didn't even notice that there's a different.
Well, congrats on your world's record.
Thank you. I got 2 tonight. Nailing it. I feel like I'm playing Mario Maker with all these world records are thrown at me. I wasn't expecting to get one. I mean, my time before tonight was like 70 minutes, and then my first run of the night, with a little bit of cheating, was 60 again, because I rewound one time. So we definitely turned that around fast. Just takes a couple tries. The first run is really rough. It really feels hard. Anyway.
The end.
Thanks for joining me, folks. We'll see you later. Is there anyone running this game right now? Have I paused that? Let's see. Keith. I'm searching for Keith. I don't see Keith anywhere on Twitch.
Not even anyone named Keith. That's rough.
Oh, there's another Keith. A second Keith. I'm gonna host this guy. Good luck, everybody.